Wouldn't, 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 wouldn't. At least I won't make the wrong turn this time because I've got a I've got a path on the other side of this trail to remind me. And when they ring parent, have a great stream. Hashtag catch you later. You have a great day there or night there, Scan Voice, and thanks for stopping by. And I will definitely stop into your stream one of these days again. I tend to run around and stuff, looking at stuff, and I love to alert. By the way, how close are you to getting your affiliate? You should have with you should be getting it here real soon with all those raids that you got the other day. It should get your viewership up, and I know you got the followers. Did form today. Congrats. Nice. Congratulations there, Scan. Jens missed a few streams again, but managed to join. What's going on and what did I miss? Well, welcome, Jen. Got the mail 2 days ago. Coolness. I am glad you finally achieved that. Update 3 is out of experimental as of today. This is the first day of early access where all the people who have been playing early access are now going, what do I do now? None of my stuff is working. I might miss some of the chat here as I'm doing a recording and I'm trying not to screw it up. But yes. Back over here. Uh-oh, that's not going to work on the way back. We can do it that way, but on the way back, we need to fix that. And we will pause for the cause here again. I have to keep checking in on Scan Voice's stream to find out when he gets his biddy icon so I can throw him some congratulatory biddies. Alright. Stay on this side now. I should have moved that one further over. We'll just do this. That'll work. I really think that everybody that's been playing the early access should do like I did and just go ahead and do a complete restart. Because there's so much new to learn and you miss things. But I would do the new restart with the option that they gave us, which is start with tier 1. Because there's no reason, you know. I would have gone, did a fresh start with update. Yeah, I did too. And I would have gone with coming down in the pod and everything, but I did a poll on my channel whether they wanted me to start there or start with tier 1, and we did the tier 1 start, which is fine. I mean, everybody'd already seen that other stuff anyway, so. But the nice thing about the tier 1 start is you have some materials and miners and stuff, and you don't have to get, you know, iron ore and make the plates and all the other stuff. It just gives you a quick boost. All right. We are almost back. Then I got to go back to my base and build storage for it. I don't have the storage for the rubber and plastic going yet. And I need to start circuit card production and computer production. And then I got to get back into buildings. I need to get my buildings done right. That is the plan for today. Finish recording. Enable autopilot. Okay. Now, there you go. There you go. We got her going now. And we'll take that and fill that up. May as well empty out that, and that. Because, hey. Now, let's check and see how. Ooh. I'm gonna leave you alone. I want to check and see how my petroleum coke supply is holding up. Good. See, right here I'm using my surplus petroleum coke cloak. And I'm still sending some into the Awesome Sink. Now, because these come out at a higher rate, I had to modify the Awesome siphon to 6 using higher speed belts. But hey, but it works. And this whole factory will end up being shifted out into a better design. I just needed the items. Oh, wait. Grab those things back. No reason in leaving crap laying around, right? I should be able to drive right down the middle. Go by my... I can't call it an it's kind of an arboretum because it's got a plant in it with some, fireflies running around inside. It's kind of an arboretum slash airy. I should be seeing a tractor. I'm kind of worried that I haven't seen a tractor yet. I'm really worried that I haven't seen a tractor. Okay, there's one tractor. Okay. Look at a roadkill here. Just reading the latest patch notes. Do you know what they mean with this? The overclocking target should now take purity of extractors into consideration. Haven't heard anything about that. It might be something that I wasn't aware of. There's my other tractor. Or it could be something that didn't affect me, but that I haven't seen anything that was a difference. Means the more pure the node. So they're not doing the same amounts that they used to, that they changed. They changed them. That's going to suck, according to my spreadsheet. Let's go check. I got a pure coal node over here. And it's running with one slug in. Just wait on render to finish, and I'll start up and look satisfactory. Blender render insta blue screen. Alright, let's hold off here and let me pull up my satisfactory spreadsheet. And put it over here, and we will look at coal. Now let's go over here and take a look and see what they got going on over here. Because it still does 240. Oh no, it's 240 at one. Ooh, you need a slug. I haven't put a slug in you. I need a slug to test it out, and I don't have any slugs with me. Well, we shall fix that. We'll go get a slug and find out. I got some yeah, that's I'm worried about that too. If they, I mean, I'm not worried about it as in gameplay. I'm more worried about it in my spreadsheet, because my spreadsheet is using just a straight up math. Okay, well, we've got This is impure. Impure. 2 slugs. Well, this would still be the same anyway, no matter what. Wait a minute. Impure. Screw it. Yeah, that'd be 120. But that wouldn't matter. We need to check. I need to get some slugs and go check. Well, let me just leave my truck. Actually, let me go park my truck over here. We will get some slugs. We will come back and we will check the pure node and see any difference in that. Yeah, I know I don't have any slugs. I was going to do some work. Oh, wait a minute. Let me grab this quartz here too. I need a little more quartz for research purposes. But I have. Oh, we have a new follow from Sumzeker. I guess that's how you say that. How are you today? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let's check the doggos. How you doing, doggo? You've got absolutely nothing for me. You've got absolutely nothing for me. And you've got absolutely nothing for me. What we got over here? Nuts! Grass or leaves. Carapace, you've been having some fun out there. More nuts. Okay, all of you sucked this time. I'm gonna have to change these. I'm gonna have to move those holes down a little bit further because we're all the quartz in there. We'll take you out and put you in there. We'll come over to here. We'll get rid of that and that. Wood goes. Grass go, leaves go, and the flowers. And the carapaces. That should be good. We're good there. Now, we need slugs. What? I don't have any slugs. That's right, I don't have any slugs on me. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Whoo! So let's take one of these. Well, and one of these. Thank you. And here. Now let's go back and test out the node's purity thing and see what happens with the pure node. I didn't see any reason to bring my vehicle back down here when I can come back via conveyor belt. Okay, now, the pure node, okay, it used to, with one slug, run at 360. Still 360. 480. 600. And I believe those numbers are still the same. 2, 3. They are the same. I'm going to leave one slug in this guy and leave him at 360. So I don't know what they were talking about. No, this is a pure node. I looked at the impure node and they were the same. I looked at the pure node, they were the same. So a normal node will be the same too. Now, what I'm going to do eventually, just for shits and giggles, is I'm going to remove this line. This line is bringing coal over to both of my trucking stations over there. I'm going to make a road going up here. That would be with a Mark III miner. And that's with pure node with a Mark III miner is 480, not 420. But that's a Mark II miner there, so we can look right over here. You can see from here 480, 240, so there we go. But what I'm going to do, because a truck station, the fuel bin is only, only needs 100. It only does 100, and it puts it in there, and then you fill it back up from wherever. I am going to set up a trucking station here with this coal going into it. And it's going to load, it's going to run straight over to there. But I'm going to run it with factory carts. just because. Has it been long enough? Yes, quartz. No, no, no. Some of them get quicker than others, but hey. You. I don't want you yet. I want these other two guys. Purple slug. Good job. Oh, we have a nut. But we have radioactive waste from one of these idiots. Bad dog. Bad dog. But we got a purple slug. So radioactive waste from one and a purple slug from the other one. Hey, I can get that yellow slug over there now too. Cause I have a gas mask somewhere. Now we need to build. Let's see. Organizations, storage containers, we got enough. Also, we have more quartz. Have this, let's grab the quartz. Let's bring it over here. Hey, we're gonna get 2 whole crystal oscillators. Sluggy. All right. We have. They'll be all down here anyway. So. Bunny hop down here. Alright, so that's one. You can see I've got to expand my base again. Hello, Kaler. How are you today? Boom. And boom. And I do believe I need a few more rows there. I wonder, with, yay, I can make jumps now. Doing good. I am doing excellent. I now have plastic and rubber coming to my base. There we go. We have lights. Alright, so you are full of rubber. So we'll come up here. We will grab logistics, conveyor belt. Actually, I do believe we're going to go all the way down. But before we go all the way down, we're going to grab a few more of the industrial, encased industrial beams, because hey, I might need a couple down there. I've only got I probably got enough, but I'd rather have more. But now that we got these nice, Yes, update 3 has moved out of experimental and is now in early access, so we have a bunch of people who are going to be losing their minds. Alright. Ah. A weather report. Okay, breaking weather report, everyone. Coronavirus declared global pandemic by the World Health Organization. This is from the Weather Channel, so we all know what? That it's raining coronavirus now? It's like, you don't need to be like that. Just, I'm not understanding the Weather Channel's app. I mean, okay, now that one can make a little bit of sense because it's a world thing. But okay, here I was the other day. I got a coronavirus alert about somebody in Washington State being infected. Why would the Weather Channel be letting me know this in Alabama? Or that there was an earthquake in Guam or something like that. Yes, these are newsworthy things, but when is an earthquake anything to do with weather? All right, we're taking the ladder up. And of course, we run out of concrete just before we can reach the top. But we made it anyway. Ah. I actually had one more concrete, so let's go ahead and... Where is it? Oh, there it is. We'll go ahead and put that one more there. Coronavirus blowing at 69 hamburgers per window at your house, in your house. That makes just as much sense. Okay, so now I have rubber and concrete. So we are good. I need to expand my base so I can do circuit card or circuit board and computer production. Well, that's because the metric system is just so, not here. All right. So the next thing we're going to work on this, we might need this. I could use that definitely. Jetpack though, and inventory slots, and trains. Oh, trains. I think those are the next two I'm going to do, are trains and jetpack. Jetpack, then probably trains, and I can start moving some train stuff. This viral, it's a viral infection. We get lots of them. I never understood why this one is so sensitive. Uh, it is being well. I hate, you know. I'm not going to go there. I don't want to open that can of worms. But yes, that it's something to sell newspapers and stuff. I'm thinking. Uh-oh. We have limited time only emotes. Hype corns. I've got the Bigfoot hype emote, but that's the only one I got. Let's take a look over here and see what we got here. Did I seriously say that they're broadcasting this to sell papers? Yes, I did. I have a problem with news organizations. All news organizations. I have a problem with them. They no longer report the news unbiasedly. It's an entertainment system that they're broadcasting to whichever people they like to. That is their demographic. All right. Everything is slanted depending on what you're watching, whether you're left, right, middle. It doesn't matter. I am not going to condone any of them because they are broadcasting for their own viewers. It's no longer and news is no longer unbiased. Actually, no, the news used to be a journalist would report an unbiased thing, whether they were for it or against it. They reported it as it was and let you make the decision. Now the decision is being spoon-fed you. There was always something where they, certain things where they didn't report something or whatever to try to lean you, but you still had a better choice than what you got now. Now it's just pick a channel that goes with your ideology. Yes, unbiased news was a thing of the '70s. I was a, I, I was there. That was, you know, Walter Cronkite. But that's. I need concrete. Actually, I need more concrete than I can carry right now. So let's take that and put it in the splitter, in the. Let's. We're gonna take. Oh, oh, you're full. Everything. Store it all. But you actually no, you don't go there, but you go there. You go there. We need coffee. You go there. And the rest of it is going to be concrete. Corvus is probably 20% corticone, and or any flu can survive outside probably longer than usual. What I like is people throwing out the things, like Lysol says. Why is this new when it says on the back of Lysol that it kills human coronavirus? And I'm like, Have you ever seen the number 19 after this? It's because it's a new mutation of an old virus that's been around. I'm just I'm just staying home, which is what I was doing anyway, so I don't care. Me too. They show the news from 25 years ago here regularly, with a big difference of presentation. Yeah, I thought the 19 was the strain. You know, it's just a precursor to the zombie apocalypse, which will be coming out of China also. Okay, 19 stands for the year. All right. I was mistaken. Not the first time. Won't be the last. Your I didn't know it at all. And your oldest daughter is waiting for the zombie. Yeah, well, yeah, it's gonna come out of China. All these things seem to come out of China, so concrete is my addiction. Plus, I really need to get all of these glass foundations down before they start making you put quartz in them. Okay, just for Kaler, it's not so. It is not so. It's not so. Happy? And the zombies will come. Look at the documentaries like The Walking Dead. Yes, that the documentary Walking Dead is, or better, the documentary Fear the Walking Dead. Imagine the aliens on Galaxy Quest if they watched the uh, the documentaries like that. I mean, they were so sad about all those people trapped on Gilligan's Island. They're historical records. That's what they were. There are India, places with massive population and questionable hygiene, poor medical infrastructure, and a tendency to, let's say, gloss over the facts. What? Wrong button. Gloss over facts? Why would they gloss over facts? Under report. I almost walked right off the edge there. These little ones take the longest to do. We do that too. We just flat out lie about some stuff. And we use the excuse, well, everybody does it. Oh, I'm gonna have to start setting up a tunnel for him now. Like what happened in China with SARS and now COVID, the local party members kept it spread under wraps until it couldn't be contained, essentially stuck their fingers in their ears. Yeah, it's like, maybe if it's this, it's the same deal that, where even people that get, you know, have the symptoms of, say, having some type of cancer, if they don't go to the doctor, it's not going to be real. Whoa, something went weird. Something went way weird. know where they went. They must have gone into those things somewhere. But I lost about 3. There's my tractor, bringing my rubber and plastic. So, welcome to Wednesday's Fun Day. For anybody just joining us, we are doing the fun thing of expanding the base. And hitting the wrong buttons. Because, hey, that's what we do. Come on, there you go. There was one book that I read. It's a fantasy book by David Eddings. But there was one government in that book that nobody wanted, you didn't want to be elected because the government had to show a profit. All right. There was no deficit where the government had to show a profit, and it couldn't be a profit by raising taxes or stuff. It had to be a real profit. When somebody was nominated for a political office, they were immediately sequestered, so they couldn't run away. If they were elected, all of their assets were sold, everything, and put in a trust. And at the end of their term, if the government showed a profit, then they were given back their money with that much interest. And if the government lost money, then they lost money. It was David Eddings. It was one of the wow. Well, what are you doing there? What was the Ruby Knight, Diamond Throne, that series? I can't remember the. Main character was Sparhawk. But I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, I've not read those. I thought you meant. No, it wasn't the Bulgariad or the Malorian. It was his other series, which are good too. If you like the Bulgariad and the Malorian. Damn it. You're rereading that series at the moment. Nice. I am re-listening to. Yeah, I am uh re-listening to right now the Dresden Files. I love those books. Harry Dresden. Harry Dresden, it's a cross between Philip Marlowe, Private Detective, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's it takes place in the real world like it is today, except there is the magic stuff. But most people don't believe it, so like it is, really, you know. Of course, I don't believe in the magic stuff, but you know. But he is the only person in the Chicago Yellow Pages who is listed under wizard. But it's a good series. And I'm going over it again because I think there's like 15 books in the series right now, or 14 or something like that. The next book comes out in July. So I'm going over the series again. Hey FJ, what's up? How you doing? I got to get more concrete, and I got to go down below and fill out that area, but I don't have enough. Well, actually, I've got it. Let me run out of concrete first. This is easy. How's life treating you there, FJ? It'd be nice to be able to cut that tree down from up here. Good. Finally, your weekend. It's Wednesday. How can it be a weekend? It's midweek, not weekend. Somebody, somebody screwed your calendar up, buddy. I'm gonna have to get my chainsaw. Go do some tree trimming here in a little bit. Day is night, midweek is weekend. That's just your time off. And look at this, we're running out of concrete, just as I predicted. And we're done. Well, we're not done. We got to go get more concrete. Actually, wait. We'll go up this way. So you won't let me do that. So running out worked out pretty good. Well, we just ran out of concrete in the inventory. We have more. Ooh. But I'm not making a lot more. But I think this would be a good time to get another it's a good idea to go get another cup of concrete, was what I almost said. See, FJ, I'll be sorting out a new maze. Yeah, he did mention he's going to be working on a new maze. Yes, learning how to speak. Words are hard. I tell you, words are hard. I don't know why we invented them. We should just be able to communicate telepathically and screw this word stuff.